All right. And I think I'm live. Let's test this out. All right. All righty, righty. Just waiting for more people to come in. All right, let me see how this sounds. All right, let me see how this sounds. All right, all right. If you come on in, just let me know. Let me know in the chat. Say hi. Say something. Come on. It's weird. I'm trying to get it to where I can like preview it and check on the chat on my phone, but it's not really working. It doesn't show like I'm doing anything at all, but okay, whatever. Anyway, tonight I plan on talking about some real stuff, have some fun, but I'm gonna need some people in the chat for that. Let's see. All right, so the first thing I want to know is how's your motherfucking Tuesday going? You know, how's your Tuesday? All right, let's see if I can get some people in here, and then and then I guess we'll go on. I guess we'll go on. It's a little early. All right. Oh yeah, have some beers lined up. Drinking a Shiner farmhouse rye. That's a rye. I mean, it's not too bad. It is bugging the fuck out of me that I can't bring it up on my phone either. It's so weird. It's so fucking strange. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. All right, live everywhere. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm gonna change this camera though. It's on sync or whatever. There we go. That's a lot better. Alrighty. All right, people. If you come in, just let me know what's going on. All right. I know it's a Tuesday. And man, I don't know about you, but my Tuesday was pretty crazy. Well, I guess crazy is not really the right word. Actually, it was sort of like a stay-home day. It was parenting, like all the way. Let's see. I have two kids. One's sick. The other one is now getting sick because, well, that's how it works, right? When one starts to get over whatever bug they have, the other one, yeah, starts getting fucking sick. That's how it fucking works. I sound more like a robot. Here we go. Here we go. See, check this out. Hey, now how do I sound? Oh, man. All right. So now when I sound like this, if I tell you about my kids, it sound different. How about this? Whoa. Exciting, dude. Tripped out. Hey. All right. I'm having too much fun with that. Really, honestly, I just can't put it back to what it was. I have no idea. It's like I broke it. I broke it. I broke it, man. That's it. Anyway, yeah, so it's Tuesday. It's pretty much stay at home. I had like a lot of shit to do. I mean, you probably know the feeling work-wise, right? You probably had a bunch of stuff you had to do. But man, you get those days where it's like, I don't know if you have kids, but if you have kids, like next thing you know, your priorities shift. And what can your boss say? Oh, don't do anything about it? Good luck. Be like, my kids come first. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's what I do. I take care of my kids, That's pretty much how it was spent. It's hard to get anything done work-wise doing that. Supposed to take care of stuff, but when that's crying and all that. Well, actually, my son, he was all right. Keep him occupied. I think he got crazy. That's crazy. I shouldn't just say that. I say crazy too much. You know what I'm saying? You have words that you just say like by default when you're trying to say something else. It's like a filler word. I try to get over that. 2018 is new. It's still in the beginning. Get over that stuff. All right. Come on. More people come on in. Let's get some motherfucking viewers, man. Some motherfucking viewers. I'm going to share this Facebook. Because I want to get into some crazy stuff. And I would love the chat to be involved. That I would. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see, I'm going to post this talk crazy shit stories. Like the crazy shit yourself stories. Oh, I know you have some. You don't have any? We all have them. You just don't want to talk about it because it's gross or disgusting. Come on now. Come on. All right. Let's see if it goes into that. And then later talk about some crazy stripper stories. Oh. But I guess I'll wait until someone else comes in and go. All right. Just trying to get a feel for this, See if we just start and start going. See how many people will jump into the chat and participate. Be interesting. Okay, well, let's begin. All right. Shit stories. Fucking shit stories. Man, oh man. Okay, well, I think when I was like, I don't know, I was like elementary school or something, grade school. And I had to take a fucking massive diarrhea dump. Like I felt my stomach rumble. I was just so intense right here, Felt it. I felt it. My teacher, she didn't pay any attention to me. I was there with my arm raised, like a good little student, but she didn't call on me. And then I had to prop up my arm because it was up for so long that it started to strain. My little weak child arm was up there. Was going over from some fucking stupid lesson about, I don't know, bridges or something. I don't know. I was like, ma'am, miss. She's like, don't interrupt. I'm like, if I knew now if I knew then what I knew now, if I, you know what I'm saying, I would have been like, I'm about to interrupt with a fucking diarrhea shitstorm over here, so you best call on me and hear what I have to say, because I need to get the fuck out of this room. That's what I need to do. Okay, that's what I fucking need to do. And what did she do? She didn't do any of that, because you know what? That didn't fucking happen, because I'm still like the good little boy like this, raising his hand and not interrupting, because I didn't want to get chastised by the teacher or anything. But oh, guess what fucking happened? It was too late. I couldn't hold it any longer, and it was going. It just, a warm sensation just filled my pants, filled my fucking underwear, my fucking little tidy whities or whatever the fuck I was wearing that day. My crotch, my groin, all baked, lathered in hot shit, and just while it streamed down my leg. It ran down my leg, down my pants. Oh, it was in that moment when the smell, when people started to smell it, they looked at me, and then that's when the fucking teacher, the fucking stupid ass motherfucking bitch of a teacher, and I mean that, because what the fuck, man, what the fuck? And you teachers that do that, I don't, hey, if you do that, come on, man, you're traumatizing the kid. That's like fucking torture right there. I didn't have to go through that. Wait, what did you want me to do? Say, miss, I'm about to shit my fucking pants. I just need your permission to go out to the hall, use the fucking restroom. Oh, man. That was a crazy time. And that I mean crazy. Because it was like a whirlwind of just stuff. And you ever have those memories? Like, they're usually like when you're a child, right? When you're young, you look back, it's like a roller coaster. Like, how the fuck did it get from point A to point B? Like, what was I thinking? What was I saying? I don't really recall the words. I recall the feeling a little bit. I recall being there, doing something, but like everything's such a haze and weird and abstract. Maybe it's a few concussions I've had. I don't know. I can't be the only one. Can't be the only one. So, yeah, that's my crazy shit story. For those that join in later, you want to chime in the chat, you definitely do so. If you want to get on the show, you let me know, and I'll send you a link. Let's see, I'll drop another link real fast. Get people to come in and talk about shit stories. Don't be embarrassed. And if other people do come in, I might add more to that story. Not embellishing. Oh, because there's details I left out. Now I look back at it. Oh no, I don't have to embellish this story. Not at all. Let's see. Let's talk crazy shit stories. Of course, I'm doing this on Tuesday night. Who the fuck is up on Tuesday night? Fucking degenerates. Look at that. Fucking degenerates. Alright, I'm just checking. Making sure everything still sounds all good. Alright. All right. Well, let's get this going. Okay, well, I'm waiting for more people to come in to talk about shit stories. Let's talk about some other interesting fucking shit. Okay, what's on my mind right now is Stan motherfucking Lee. That's right, Stan Lee, the Marvel guy, you know, the old man that's in all those Marvel movies that some of these young kids see him as, the man behind Marvel, at least one of the minds behind Marvel. I believe it was a partnership. Not exactly sure, but that's not really all that important for this. What's important is that you know that Stan Lee is the man associated with Marvel. He's a huge icon, right? That's what's important. And what's going on now? You know, it wasn't all that long ago where Hollywood was burning with all these allegations, right? Sexual misconduct, sexual allegations, rape, all that shit. Weinstein, what the fuck? All these other people. Carlos C.K. Louis C.K. Carlos C.K. What the fuck is he? Is he Mexican now? Carlos C.K. Louis C.K. Actually, Louis C.K. was born in Mexico, though. So technically, he would be Mexican, right? Isn't that a fact? I mean, I'm just checking. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's okay. Anyway, with Stan motherfucking Lee, what's happening is that, of course, he is being accused of sexual harassment. Okay, now hold on here. Hold on. Do y'all even know how old he is? We're talking about a 95-year-old fucking male. We're talking about a grandpa, not a grandpa, sorry. A great motherfucking to the great grandpa. He is old as fucking shit. Like the dried up cow patty that you're trying to dodge when you're walking through, your grandpa's pasture. You know what I'm talking about? Probably not. The dried up dog turd that's under your fucking bed. How the fuck you get there? I don't know, but it's there. That's what I'm talking about. That's how old he is. He has dementia. He's like the old man at the park that's giving middle fingers because, I mean, what the fuck? I'm surprised he has enough like wit about him to even sign a contract or to even wipe his own ass. Right? I mean, we're talking about Stan Lee, 95. Now, honestly, I had no idea that he was 95 fucking years old until I read about this. I thought he could have been that old. There's no way. But knowing how old he is, now I ask you, even if this is true, and we'll read into what it is, does an old man get a pass? I mean, listen to what I'm saying. Allegations are allegations. You know what? Rape is rape. Well, it's not rape, but sexual assault is sexual assault. But okay, but like, is there a point where he just becomes like the creepy old man that like he just like okay? Because what do you do? Give him a prison sentence? Slap a fine on him? Okay. Even if it's like a fucking $1,000 or multi-million-dollar fine, guess what? He probably only has a month left to live. Okay. It's not like he gives a fuck. And it may or may not be true. I have no fucking idea. But you know what? If it is, it would definitely fit the whole grandpa, dementia old man sort of stereotype. Okay, it says, according to this, it's on page 6 or whatever, the page 6 site. So take it for what it's worth, right? It's reporting that the Daily Mail, wow, see, it's getting this from another source that's shady. The Daily Mail. All right. I'm just letting you know so you can find yourself so you know I'm not bullshitting you. Anyway, so Stan Lee, apparently, these nurses that would work with him, because he's old, right? We established that. He needs to be in a nursing home. But instead of being in a nursing home, he has nurses come to his rich-ass fucking house and take care of him. He's in the shower. He's asking for him to... He's requesting the nurses to have oral sex in the shower. to be pleasured in his bedroom. So I'm like, well, wait a second. So he has nurses. They're going out to provide care for him. And they're probably, if he needs that, then they're probably assisting him with daily living activities. So like maybe assisting him getting into the shower, maybe assisting him on putting on clothes and things like that. So a lot of hands-on bodily contact. Okay. I mean, who knows? The guy could have been joking around saying it. I have no idea. You don't have any idea, but we know how creepy old men are. They would definitely do it. Hey, I'll tell you right now. If I was an old man like this, I have no idea what the fuck I would do. I have no idea. If I was fucking 95 years old and had lived the life that Stanley had, who fucking knows, man? Honestly, at that point, like I like here it says like, oh, it seems like he doesn't care what people think about him. It's like he lost his filter. Yeah, that's pretty fucking typical of an old fucking man. You know why? Who gives a fuck at that point? You're about to fucking die. It's why like those old senile old fucks will flash you at a park. You never had that happen? Well, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me that like to flash. Hmm. That's so fucking funny. I mean, Stan fucking Lee. Because I mean, I guess the question is, okay, what now? Of course, he denies the allegations. He says that he's never done this. He's never asked for the nurses to give him oral sex. He's never been handsy or groped some of the women. He's never done that. But of course, he would say that. You know, I mean, even if it did happen, you would deny. Or you know what? Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't. It's, yeah. I don't know. At this point, honestly, my question to you: being with his age, does it even fucking matter? Like, what sort of repercussion are you going to have with this guy? What are you going to do? File a lawsuit against someone who's about to die? You can't sue his company. Not really. I mean, you'd be suing him. It's not like the company knew what he was doing. We're talking about nurses that he hired to take care of him personally. I mean, it's not like Disney's going to fire him. Let's see what happens. But honestly, I don't see anything coming out from this other than it just being like, who knows? Who knows? I mean, come on, man. He's an old fucking man. It's like those reports that I don't know if you ever read about this, but you know, there's been stories where like police officers will find like an old man fucking a cow or a pig or a goat or something. I know there's one where actually not too far from here where they went out and they saw an old man who was like fucking a cow. It's like, why is the old man fucking a cow? Well, here's the thing. What are you going to do with this old man? He's like fucking 80 years old. He's fucking a cow. So are you going to arrest him and put him in jail? Are you just going to be like, well, you shouldn't be doing that, but you do you, because we don't want to deal with this. And that's what the officers did. That's what the fucking police officers did with that shit. So if Stan Lee is being all gropey with some wet nurses, you know, assisted living nurses, then I mean, what do you do with that? Do you just be like, don't touch me? You slap him away. You slap it away. You treat him like a child. Like, no, Mr. Stan Lee, Mr. Lee, it's wrong to touch. Remember that. I mean, what do you do with that? Oh, I see what. Oh, okay. Look, we got a viewer. We got another viewer. Oh, sweet. Hey, if you're just coming in, let me know about your shit stories. Let me know about your shit stories. Yeah. Come on. Share with me your fucking embarrassing shit stories, and I'll share with you. Oh, I gotta do mine already, but Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. No, nothing. Nothing. All right, man. I guess no one else has an embarrassing shit story. I guess I'm the only one who shit himself, had diarrhea in fucking class, in grade school. You know, and it wasn't just one occasion. Of course not. Of course, it's not just one occasion. Man, there was one time where like I was so fucking sick. I was working at Hollywood Video at the time. I think I was in high school. Yeah, I was in high school. So a high school job. But I was so fucking sick. I don't know what I had, like some sort of flu or something. And I was like I couldn't move or whatever. I was like bedridden, and I just remember just like going to sleep, just cuddled up like in a fetal position, all shaky and shit. And the next morning, I wake up and I'm like, I feel like there's all this wet. I'm like, son of a fucking bitch. What the? It was so embarrassing. So fucking embarrassing. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I'm telling you this. I was like, oh shit. Well, I gotta hide these fucking pants. That's what I need to do. I need to hide the sheets, everything. I need to burn it, get rid of it, because this is fucking embarrassing. There's no way. No way. Because, of course, high school mentality, right? I was like, oh my God, everyone's going to know about this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What do I do? What do I do? So I discreetly bundled up everything. My pants, because they were all soaked with shit. My underwear, the sheet. The mattress can't do anything about that. So I just kind of scrubbed that one down. But bundled it up. And at the time, my parents, well, they lived in like 5 acres of land. So a pasture out there. And there was a dumpster out back. I put it in the fucking dumpster. That's what I did. I put it in the dumpster. Yeah, I just put that shit in a fucking bag and took fucking care of it, man. I had the goddamn evidence. I don't know. I don't know if anyone ever figured that one out. I don't know if they question, man, son, why is your bed like your bed sheet in the fucking dumpster? Nah. They wouldn't question that because the dumpster is used by the company, and they put all their shit in there. Well, not literal shit like me, but all the other stuff in there. So taken care of. So come on, I can't be the only one who has an embarrassing shit story. You can come on the show and talk about it if you want. Fucking tame motherfuckers, man. I put on there, talk about fucking shit stories. And no one has a shit story? Come on. Open up. Okay. All right. Oh, there's something else in my mind. Something else in my mind right now. And what that is? Oh, man. My wife told me about this. I didn't believe it at first. With the whole H&M thing, with the clothing company. About, I don't know if you know about this, but they had like this fucking advertisement where they had like this black kid in a fucking green hoodie. I said, I kid you fucking not. Okay, it didn't say that, but it said, what the fuck did it say? God damn, coolest monkey in the jungle. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Coolest monkey in the jungle. Oh man. I'm like, whoa, well, maybe they didn't really know. You put a little black kid in a green hoodie, and you make any sort of reference to a monkey or an ape or whatever, and you put that on your advert, and you put that in newspapers and on billboards or whatever. Yeah, you're gonna get backlash. You're gonna get backlash. And, that's well, obviously that's what fucking happened. It was crazy. When I heard about it, I was like, whoa, they actually did this? But I don't know. Like that story, that seemed like something like that company knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing with that. Come on, come on. You make that sort of advertisement, you make that sort of move, you're doing that on purpose just to get the advertisement that you would get from outrage. That's what it is. That's all it's about. H&M knew exactly what they're doing. There's no way they did that on accident. It's too convenient. They're just trying to they're just trying to exploit outrage culture, and well, they did, and you know what? It's probably gonna work for them because here I am talking about it, and I mean my reach is fucking small, but I'm not the only one talking about it. So look at that, and then it works. It's not like they're gonna get sued. Get sued by who? Get sued by the mom who volunteered to have her, who got paid to have her child to be used in advertising like that. See, that's the thing. That's the thing about this. Even though H&M apologized and all that stuff, the thing that's crazy about the story, if you think about it, is that so the mom, this black mom, or maybe it was white mom. I have no idea. Could be an adopted kid. I have no idea. You know, and it's just oh man, I mean it's possible. You have no idea. It could be white mom, Asian mom. Anyway, so they get paid to have their child or whatever in an advert and to be. So I was like, okay, they were cool with it. They're cool. All right. But yeah, I mean, I don't think anything's gonna happen with that either. It's just gonna blow over. People are gonna outrage and freak out on the internet, and it's gonna just help with the advertising. But what do y'all think about that? Huh? What do you think about that? Oh shit! Really? The national? Oh no! I totally missed that game. I totally fucking missed that game. Oh man, I gotta check that out. Ducking quarterback was sucking balls. Well, if he's sucking balls, you just need to get rid of him. You know what the hell? He's over there just want to like suck on some balls. Oh, but Susan Sears, gotta ask you something. Do you have an embarrassing shit story? Because if you do, man, that would be some funny shit. Oh man, yeah, I'll check that out. See, okay, championship. Oh man, that's embarrassing. That is a good story. That is a good story right there. The new quarterback won the game for us was a fucking comeback. All right. That was great. That's right, man. We gotta ask you, man, Susan. You gotta okay. You got any embarrassing shit stories? Oh, or do you have an embarrassing or you got a stripper story or you got something? Because I bet you that quarterback. Oh man. Come on, load up. Yeah, so Alabama beats Georgia. Damn. Okay. 26-23. Alabama. Overtime. Damn. Okay, so Tua. You talk about Tua, freshman. Tua replaced Jalen. Okay. This Jalen was sucking ass, huh? Sucking balls. Oh, and I'm hearing that the officials kept on missing calls. They've probably been doing that. I hate it when they fucking do that. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't know that. But Trump was at the game? No way. I'm hearing something about Trump was at the game. What? Is he even allowed to be at that game? It'd be like, all right, let's see. I'm curious about some of the rest of that. We're fast. Oh, yeah, he was at the game. Look at that. Ah, yeah. Trump was at the game. Look at that. The fans boom. Boom all you want. he's king of the motherfucking free world. He don't give a fuck. What do you think? Just remember, you bitch and complain and moan all you want. You bitch and complain. But he's the one. He's the one on the throne. Okay? He's the one in the Oval Office. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, some weird times we live in. Weird times. President Donald Trump was greeted by some protesters outside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Well, I guess they weren't protesting hard enough, huh? Where's the whole Antifa, like, oh, we're gonna hurt Trump? Ooh, what happened to them? Like, I was thinking too the other day when my wife was like, so I asked my wife, I looked at her, it's like, how much longer do you think Trump has? Because man, after that Fire and Fury novel, it's like, wow, I really like. I don't see him lasting too much longer. But the question is, like, why would if they get rid of him, Pence comes in, and do we really want Pence? And that's what I looked at my wife. I was like, you know what? I bet you 100%. They say Trump plays 4D chess. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. But I would agree that Trump chose Pence for that reason, for security. Because he knows, he probably knows deep down that he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. You know, he's never done this shit before. You know, and he's like, they're gonna try to get rid of me, and they're not gonna want to get rid of me too hard if I have this guy. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. So Trump was at the game, and yay, people were protesting the usual shit, fucking like swastikas and all that shit. Okay, well, all right. Do. All right, let's see what else is going on here. What else is going on? All right, if you're joining on the show, I definitely want to hear your shit stories, stripper stories, anything crazy that's going on. Oh, yeah, I totally missed that. Trump came out in the field of the National Guard. Yeah, well, look at that. I guess Trump can look presentable every now and then. And maybe that's what he was trying to do with that game. Like, look, here I am. I'm Trump. You know? I saw the photo. Like, that photo didn't look like him on the article. His hair looked a lot better. For what it's worth. He looked excited to be there. But he also looked like he was super excited to be there because he knew like people would be pissed off and be like, "Nah, here I am. You're not gonna get rid of me. You're not gonna get rid of me." You know, with the Trump administration, the only thing I'm really, I guess there's some things I'm worried about, kind of like, well, I guess what they're doing with parks and all that, kind of mining for resources and on public land. That's kind of interesting and concerning. But I don't know. I'm kind of worried about the weed thing. What Sessions is doing. Man, I don't know. It has me worried. I mean, I'm not a pot smoker, but damn, that's pretty fucked up. I mean, you have state rights, right? State rights all the way, right? And you have states that are legalizing it, and they're making crazy money off that shit. Crazy money. And even though they're making crazy money off of weed, legal weed, Jeff Sessions was act like he's like been traumatized as a kid by someone with marijuana. Like, I don't understand his deal. Like, seriously, like, did his mom like abandon him and I don't know what happened. He's so jaded. He's so strict on fucking pot, and it's pot we're talking about. It's not like cocaine or heroin or crystal meth or crack or something. But he wants to crack down like it is. All right. I was thinking, I told my wife this too. I was like, I bet, okay, what if this is a Trump 4D chess move? Not that I believe that it is, but what if it is? What if he wants Jeff Sessions to start organizing raids, and then Trump intervenes, and the businessman of him says, "Hey, we make too much money off this, of with taxing. This money can definitely come into the country and help out because it would. Oh my God, it would take her dead, man. Oh, crazy. Sorry, I just had to rant on that. Yeah, that's what I'm reading. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, the quarterback was replaced, and then when they replaced him, finally, start kicking ass. Man, I gotta check. I gotta check that game. I was so busy with my kids today. My daughter was sick. My son was sick already with a fever, but he's getting over it. And then my daughter, she's like not even 2, and she was sick. So pretty much was clean on her and had her cartoons or whatever playing non-stop, non-fucking stop. Yeah. So that is a shit story right there. So do you think, Miss Susan, do you think Georgia fans collectively shit on themselves? Is that the shit story that we got here? Huh? Georgia fans just took a big, huge diarrhea dump right there on the bleachers. Oh man. Yeah, I can't even say that quarterback's name. I try to pronounce it. Toa Tagovailoa. Tagovailoa. I'm terrible. I'm terrible names. Terrible. Wow, that is so crazy. So they bring, yeah, okay, yeah, they bring Sabin on. They got that win. They got that fucking win. Or not Sabin, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's intense. I could watch some replays of it right now too. So yeah, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts replaced him, and that's when they started kicking ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I think all my kids have the flu, just about. Oh, and that I gotta watch that game. I gotta watch it from the beginning. I gotta watch it from the beginning. That way, I could feel that I guess that down note, knowing that Alabama was sucking until to the very moment they're like, no, we gotta replace this guy. We gotta place Toe. He's not doing anything. I gotta check it out, man. I have to. It's all right. It's all right with autocorrect. Autocorrect sucks. It does. It really does. You know that's one thing I hate about autocorrect. You start talking and start censoring your words and or changing words into other things, and I hate that shit. You know what? I talk about strippers. What are the strip clubs like over there? Because I bet you right now. Oh yeah, Alabama is probably celebrating hard. You know they're celebrating hard. Man, they have to be going off the chain right fucking now. Off the fucking chain. I mean, after a victory like that, man, you get fucking wasted. Right? I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Okay. So we're talking about, let's see. Let's look at the strip clubs in Atlanta, Georgia. I bet you they are fucking packed and crazy right now. And they probably bring like strippers out from like different states. they fly them in. All right, see they have the Magic City, the Cheetah. Let's see. Man, I wonder if there's any live feeds of them party. I want to see some. I want to see some live feeds of them partying right now. That's what I want to do. Man, I just want to relish in that shit. Hold on. All right, let's see. See, I'm just checking if I can find any like live stream, like after parties of like the Georgia. I don't see it though. I don't see it. Oh man, that'd be so great to find. If you find it, I mean, because that would be hard to find. I'll take it. What's this? Oh no, they're having an after party in, it looks like a hotel downtown. Yeah, Weston. Oh yeah, so Wait, no, that was 7 years ago. That's old. That's old news and fake news by this time. Come on, man. Come on. But they're celebrating hard. That's what you do. That's what you fucking do. Well, kind of getting towards the tail end of this. I guess I'll end it with a stripper story, since that's what I said. So it's not really all that crazy. I mean, I can't talk right now. There's a story where the time, of course, it was a bachelor party, had moonshine, a whole shit ton of moonshine that I made, but I mixed it with as a Simpsons fan, I was trying to make the Flamin' Mo. You don't know what the Flaming Mo is? It's pretty much homebrewed beer with of cough syrup in it. So I made this batch of like homebrewed beer, and I put some cough syrup, not just any cough syrup, but fucking NyQuil. Why did I do this? I don't know. I was just going fucking crazy at the time. I don't know. And I brought some of that, and we're drinking it. Oh, and I remember like at the club, things were weird. Like I don't recall exactly what um I think I tried to like get too handsy with someone. I don't know. And if my wife is listening, I don't know. I don't know. It was a terrible mistake to drink that stuff. Yeah. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the cough syrup alcohol. But the other story. So I was working at this other place, and then my boss comes in, like, Jesse, go and close up. Go and close up right now. Why? Because we're going to a strip club, damn it. It's like, I have like 5 minutes, but no, close them now. We're going. So, okay. So wrap things up, close down the office, shut things down, and head out with my boss. And it's my boss, right? He's my supervisor. He's telling me we're going to a strip club. Okay, cool. So we go to the local strip club there, and I told my wife, like, I was like, okay, have like a business meeting. I don't know what to tell her. Like once it's like I have to go with my boss. I'm not gonna come home tonight right now. I'm with my boss. So at the same time, my boss is talking to me about his times at the strip clubs and all this stuff. He's driving me there, right? He's driving me. So we go to the club, having a good time, whatever, at least trying to, because at the same time, my phone keeps blowing up because my wife is concerned. Like, why aren't you coming home? Why aren't you coming home? Where are you going? What's this meeting? It's like, okay, what do you think I did? You think I lied to her? You think I was honest with her? Well, I suck at lying. I can't fucking lie. So what I did the only thing I could do. And, well, I told her the truth. I was like, look, we're at a strip club. She's like, what the fuck? I'm like, look. Like, my boss wanted me to go. It's kind of that thing. It's like, look, I went before. I didn't have any problem with it when it was like a bachelor party. This is like, my boss asked me to go, and I'm going to go because, well, he's my boss. I know it's circular logic, doesn't make a lot of sense, but um, after that, I mean, look, I was pretty much. He was my transport. He was my ride. So I had two choices. I could sit there and let it bother me, or I can at least enjoy my time there and deal with the consequences when I get home. And, well, it was the latter that I had to choose. I mean, who's gonna cry and be depressed and sad at a strip club? You're crying. And a woman with large breasts comes to you and is like, "Are you feeling okay? You need a hug." It's like, oh yeah, I can use a hug. They ask you for money afterwards, a $5 hug or something. Uh, in that story, like, okay, that time I went. There was like these other strippers that were there, and they weren't usually there. It's like how often to go to this place, right? Um, they were like, I don't know. They were definitely much more skilled than what this club usually hires. This club wasn't really all that good. So I was like, damn, so great night. But that is about it as far as crazy stripper stories. Well, if you have anything, yes, I'm about to wrap up. If you have anything you want to chime as far as crazy shit stories, crazy stripper stories, let me know now. I'm about to wrap up. There's a slight delay, so I'll wait for a second. Oh man, I gotta piss like a fucking racehorse. I gotta take a fucking piss like crazy. Look, I'll take a piss, and if you guys have anything to chime in the chat, you do so. Damn it. And like this video. If you're watching it, like and subscribe. What the fuck? Come on. All right, and I'm back. Okay, so I think at this point, I'm just gonna wrap up. It was good. If you enjoyed watching this, well, I had a good time, man. Had a pretty good time.